Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Embodied Musings, and today we're going inside the head. Part of the whole intention with these Embodied Musings is to support us to be in our body, and not so much just in thought and in what I often think of as like our mind. And I think that a part of our body we don't tend to embody is our head, is our skull. And so last week we talked about, creating more softening, creating more awareness back behind your head. This week we're going to go in, and we're going to start with going into the pituitary gland specifically. The pituitary gland is a small, teeny tiny, like pea-sized gland that's often known as like the master gland. It kind of tells the other glands what to do. It sits in the middle center of your head. And today I'm going to invite you into an experience of locating it and feeling that, to have a starting sense of like, what is it like to really be in your head? So 2 easy ways to kind of help orient yourself in regards to finding your pineal gland would be find the bridge of your nose, and then you're going to go like straight back. Like, you can't see his because he's just bones, but like literally like center of skull. I think showing him with this isn't really that helpful. So bridge of nose, straight back. Or bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth and push up. Like the high part, you want to be the high part roof of your mouth. So think of those 2 to kind of help. And if you can, when you're watching this right now, close your eyes and think of, going bridge of nose, back, tongue, top of roof of mouth as like the highest point. And think of where that point would be, right in kind of the center of your skull. And just see if you can be at that point in your pituitary gland for just a few breaths. I noticed as I connected into my pituitary gland, my head started to come back, and then my jaw immediately softened. Isn't that interesting? So continue to play with this on your own. I would even encourage you to be with that practice a little longer. I just try to keep these videos short for online, distraction's sake. But think of those 2 points, thinking of going bridge of the nose back and finding that top point of the roof of the mouth with your tongue and going up. So you'll be kind of being able to more better orient to the center point of your head where the pituitary gland sits, and notice what is it like when you are thinking of being in that point. What do you notice? Have you ever thought about being in the center of your head before? Awesome. Thanks for tuning in as always. And next week we're going to stay with our head, but we're going to be going into another gland. So stay tuned.